Hello and hi doctor, my name is Muhammad Rizki Amin with my groupmate Muhammad Aiman Nasuha and Ong Yufan. Today we will discuss about article Malaysian Ethnic Chinese Entrepreneurship, Government, Culture and Globalisation by Chin Yehua. In this article we discuss about Chinese business that has been growing since the late 1930. There are three different approaches that discussed in this phenomenon, which is the culture and ethnic approach, politics, economy, and structure. However, we will discuss two main approaches, which is the culture approach and the structuralist approach, which are uniquely unable to detect how Chinese adapt themselves over time, especially in a changing environment.
Hello doctor, I would like to present about culture approach. In this article, I was identified the culture of Neo-Confucianism as being used in this article. This culture is based on the value of dedication, motivation, hand in hand, and learned commitment and loyalty that greatly influence economic development. This concept continued to develop until it has formed two new concepts, namely post-Confucianism, second, vulgar Confucianism. This team approach has been divided into three main themes, namely Chinese ethnic capitalism, Chinese business system, and business networking. In this part, I will explain about Neo-Confucianism theme. First is Chinese ethnic capitalism. This concept was developed by reading 1919 has large defined the ethnic behavior of the Chinese economy, the spirit of capitalism among the Chinese of NEC, which Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore still remain. The discourse of this theme has increased the identity of Confucianism as a new widely acceptable ideology. This theme has proven that Confucianism as a boost to the economic development of the society legacy of Confucianism. Second is Chinese business system. Families and business organization become a two important channel for researching the ethnic of Confucianism. Chinese merchant culture. The family is recognized as the main unit in the trade. Family business is the main thrust of the family and it is a platform to making profit. Third is Chinese business networking. Business networking analysis is divided into two versions, which is academic and popular. In academic, two different stands which are to reject the ethical practice of Confucianism rhetoric, such as Zhongyong, is reliability, and Guangzi, personal relationship. The second stance is that researchers do not accept the total role of Confucianism but suppress the contents of history, the world economy, and the process of socialization. For the popular, there are a stance that like to integrate the ethnic Chinese economy and some at a astragus by predicting the future of Chinese trade in East Asia and Southern Asia region.
The next is about the structural approach. Structural approach is an explanatory alternative to the rise of capitalism in East Asia and Southeast Asia. Political commercial ties are common in almost all countries in East Asia, although they take a different forms. For example, high economic growth in South Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, and Malaysia has been associated with a strong state presence in business. However, the political and economic dynamic among East Asian countries also changed with the change in political system. In Indonesia, during the new order under authoritarian rules, ethnic policy were used as a tool of the ruling governments, restricting ethnic Chinese capital from acting with district limits. In 1997 and 1998, the collapse of the new order and dictatorship after the Asian financial crisis led to a change in position of managers and capitalists. This is because democracy offers better conditions than authoritarian regimes. Indonesian ethnic Chinese tycoons fled from sanctions imposed by political bureaucrats. In Malaysia, nepotism, colonialism, corruption, and political sponsorship in the business community are directly linked to the rise of big business. In the 19th century, NEP enabled the development of Chinese and Malay business at the micro level. Chinese capitalists spread and seek patronage from Malay politics. These have changed the tradition of Chinese business community, leading to acting as private, self-serving entrepreneurs, ignoring community relations and sometimes contrary to the interests of society. NEP weakens China's large business group in Malaysia in the production and banking section. Chinese enterprises are no longer exclusive but capital with Malay customers.
In conclusion, the culture approach and the structural approach have a great influence on the development of Chinese entrepreneurship over time. Ethnic Chinese are bound by thick culture value, gaining knowledge and experience to take risks in entrepreneurship. Therefore, Chinese business culture is going through an evolutionary process with the existence of two new dimensions that cause ethnic Chinese entrepreneurship to grow. That's all from us. Thank you.